eyes for the bride, please. Today is a very special day in joining these two in the union of marriage. It's a wonderful reason to be part of this day. And Tony?
Yes.
And who gives this bride away? Thank you, sir. That's perfect, sir. Maybe see. Maybe have you stand right here. Now, you both came from your own life experiences, your own path that brought you here to this very moment. And that's what later on the unity candle will represent. Your individual lives now becoming one through marriage. Now, there's a few things that I would hope stay with you guys throughout your journey in marriage. It'll be from the heart to have the ability to listen, learn, and love. The ability to listen to one another. Every hope, dream, goal, and aspiration they may have. Everything that makes them feel whole and part of this relationship. And secondly, would be to learn. Learn what it takes to help the other fulfill those wants, those dreams, those goals that they may have. And lastly, to love. Love unconditionally, meaning no strings attached. It's an ongoing love. And I say love last because you can love somebody, but unless you're willing to listen and to learn, then there really isn't much to gain from it. So Tony, I'll go ahead and ask you first. By your presence here today, alongside Lydia, do you take her as your wife in promising to love, honor, cherish, and respect her, allowing nothing or no one to come between the both of you?
I do.
Alright, I'll ask you, Lydia. By your presence here today, do you take Tony as your husband in promising to love, honor, cherish, and respect him, allowing nothing or no one to come between the both of you?
I do.
If you could please take the bouquet from the bride, and I will have you guys turn and face each other and take each other's hands. Now, looking into each other's eyes, you will see the very reason why you are standing here today. And by doing so, you are showing that there is nobody more important than who is in front. Now, Tony, I'll have you respond first. Look into your eyes. If you could please repeat after me. I, Tony, take you, Lydia,
I, Tony, take you, Lydia,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I will be there for you
I will be there for you
through good times and bad times,
through good times and bad times.
whether we are rich or poor.
Whether we are rich or poor,
I will love and cherish you.
I will love and cherish you.
I give you my pledge.
I give you my pledge.
Lydia, I'll ask you to respond after me, looking into his eyes. I, Lydia, take you, Tony,
Take it, Tony,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I will stand beside you
I will stand beside you
through success or misfortune,
through success or misfortune,
through the joys and sorrows of life.
through the joys and sorrows of life.
I will love and respect you.
I will love and respect you.
I give you my pledge.
I give you my pledge.
At this time, may I have the rings, please? Thank you. Now, these rings that you both chosen for the other, they are symbols, they're tokens of this love and devotion that you are both expressing here today. And my hope is that every day in wearing these rings, may they remind you of that exact promise and pledge that you're making to one another. And in time, they will lose value and they will lose beauty. but hope that you take honor in wearing them for what they truly represent. And through your friends and family, the beauty will shine through you both. So Tony, in taking Lydia's ring first, would you place it upon her ring finger and repeat after me? With this ring, I seal my promise to be your faithful and loving husband. And I feel so honored to call you my wife. Taking Tony's token, if you could place it upon his ring finger, and please repeat, with this ring, I seal my promise to be your faithful and loving wife. And I feel so honored to call you my husband. At this time, if I could have you step over to the unity candle. As I mentioned before, you both had your own separate path. You're both individual life experiences that brought you to this point. That's what your individual tapers represent. But in lighting the center candle, you are showing that you are becoming one life, now in marriage. Your two individual lives will be no more, as you have the other to care for. So at the same time, if I could have you both light the center candle. If you can blow out your individual candles. And I'll invite you to come back to the front of the podium. Flowers for the plant. Now, if you love somebody, you'll be loyal to them no matter what the cost. You will stand beside them. You'll expect the best of them. And you'll stand your ground in defending them no matter what. I'm pretty sure I can speak on behalf of all of us here. It certainly is a joy to be part of this celebration. On the 1st of September, a day that will now mark your anniversary. And with authority vested in me by the state of Nevada, it is my honor, it is my privilege to now be able to pronounce you as husband and wife. Tony, you may kiss your wife, sir. If I could have you turn and face the photographer. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Argier. Congratulations, you two. The newlyweds.